Okay, perfect. We'll start with a little bit of warm up. Just gonna pop the camera down so you guys can see me. There you go. Let's pop down a bit more. Cool. All right, we'll start with that warm up, guys. Just rolling out those wrists and then rolling out those ankles. So big circles on the wrist, big circles on the ankles. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Switch up the sides. Roll out those ankles. Good stuff. And the wrists. Let's change direction. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's go for those knees. Nice big circles. Good stuff. And then we'll swap directions. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's go for the hips. Just roll out, nice big circles. 3, 2, and 1. Let's change direction. Good stuff. Big circles. Loosen legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We'll go for a little bit of legs. So we'll just go side to side. Loosen out the groins. Good stuff. A little bit lower each time. You can even do it, hold it down. A little bit of a stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. In that position, feet nice and wide, hinge the hips, front middle and back. Just tap through and then stretch out those hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Tap through onto the ankles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Heel to floor, toe to side, sweep it through. Heel to floor, toe to sky, sweep it through. Heel to floor, toe to sky, sweep it through. And heel to floor, toe to sky, just little sweeps. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We're just going to go for a little quad stretch. Just bring the foot back to the bum. Stretch out those quads. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. While we're here, we're going to go for some butt flicks. So just flicking it up to the butt. You guys keep going for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then we'll switch it up into high knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for those high knees next. Let's go for those high knees next. Good work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into our butt flicks. Back into our butt flicks. Good work for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go back in last time on high knees. Last time on high knees. Good work. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the floor, guys. We're going to go for some side kicks. Kick the feet in and out or little steppers. We'll go for that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching into mountain climbers. Bringing those knees into the chest. Switching into the mountain climbers. Go work nice and quick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling over onto our backs, guys. We're just going to go down into that sit-up position. We're going to lie out nice and flat, and we're just going to go opposite arm to opposite leg. Do 10 on the right side, and then switch up. Do 10 on the left side. There you go. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Good work. Once you've got those complete, you're going to go for some Russian twists. We'll just go heels up off the floor, and we're just going to bring it side to side. So finish your taps, 10 to the left, 10 to the right, and then we're going to go for our Russian twists. We'll go for our Russian twist, twisting to the right, twisting to the left. Good stuff. Russian twist, good work. Get those feet taps done, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then you're going for Russian twists. We're going to go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Big circles, roll it out. On the shoulders, get those biceps all the way up to the ears. 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll swap direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Loosen out the chest. Just swing those hands in front from side to side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And then up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Just quick check. Does everyone online have weights or not? You can type it in the chat bubble if your audio's off. So has everyone got weights or not? Do you want body weight exercise as well? So thumbs up for weights. You have them. Thumbs down if you don't. Okay, that's all right. I'll give body weight alternative. I was just checking because there's only a few people online today. So if everyone has them, I just do the weights versions. All right, team. This is what we are going to do. Let me remind myself. Okay, so there you go. So first set of exercise, we're going to work for 8 minutes. You're going to have some bicep jacks for body weight. You're going to have some shoulder taps, shoulder rotations, tricep dips, and shoulder taps. So if you are on body weight, grab yourself a chair for your dips, so you can do those. So I'll run through the body weight ones first. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Run through the body weight ones first. So body weight, you're going to go for bicep jacks. So that is a jumping jack, except you tense your biceps and you keep them tense the whole time. You're going to go for 20 bicep jacks. Okay, 20 bicep jacks. You're then going to work your shoulders. You got 50 mini rotations forward. Okay, easy at the start. And then you got 50 backwards, 5-0. So 20 bicep jacks, 50 shoulder rotations forward, 50 shoulder rotations backwards. You're then going to go for dips. So grab yourself a chair. You're going to go for 10 tricep dips. So again, you want to keep your bum close to the chair, drop down, press up. If you want to make it harder, feet out, drop down and press up. And then lastly, we've all got a common one here. You're going to go for shoulder taps. So 100 shoulder taps, high plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've got to do 100 of those, guys. You can drop to the knees for them, take a little break, or break them up into blocks of 20 or blocks of 50. Okay, so those are the exercises for body weight. For team weights, you guys are going for bicep curls. 10 bicep curls. Okay, so 10 bicep curls. Next exercise you're going to do is 10 shoulder press. Okay, so 10 strict press. So up and down for 10. Okay, and then next exercise, you're going to do 10 tricep extensions. You can do extensions. You can also do tricep dips if you want to do them on the chair, or you can also do above head tricep extensions, drop down and up. Okay, so for everybody, biceps first, shoulders second, triceps third, and then 100 shoulder taps. We're going to go for 8 minutes, guys. We're going to go for 8 minutes, starting with our biceps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good stuff. So bicep curls for team weights or bicep jacks for team body weight. 20 bicep jacks for team body weight, and then 10 curls for team weights. Once you got those done, team weights, you guys are doing strict press overhead. Team body weight, shoulder rotations. So these mini circles, you got to do 50 forward, and you got to do 50 backwards. And I want you to do them unbroken so that you're using your shoulders, so you're keeping your hands up the whole time. Once you're finished on that, okay, you guys are going to go for your dips. So either tricep dips for team body weight, or you can do tricep extensions for team weight. Okay, once you're finished, you're down onto the floor and you're going for 100 shoulder taps. So if you've got the speed and the pace, you can get through these nice and quick. High plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 20. If you need a little break or you need to drop to the knees, that's okay. You've got 100 of them. Shake it out. Take a drink of water if you want. And then you're back into your curls or your bicep jacks. Then you've got your rotations, 50-50. Good stuff. Good work. So bicep curls, shoulder press, tricep extensions for team weights, and then back onto shoulder taps for 100. Good stuff, guys. Great work. Good stuff. So repetitions for the weights. You guys are going for 10, 10, and 10, and then 100 on the shoulder taps. Those shoulder taps can get pretty tiring, so feel free to break them up. Take a little break if you need to. How are we all doing? Good work. 8 minutes, team. 8 minutes is what we've got. Just a little check-in on time. You've done 2 minutes already, so you're likely to get 3 rounds done. We're into that 3rd round, okay? Those shoulder taps are going to take a little while, so we want to get those sort of 3 rounds done within our 8 minutes if we can. So hopefully finishing up on those shoulder taps in the next little while, and then we're going to get back into our arm workout. So we've got our bicep curls for weights, we've got our strict press for weights, and we've got our tricep extension for weights. For doing team body weight, you guys have got the bicep jacks, tensing those biceps with the jumping jacks. Your repetitions are different. You've got 20, you've got 50 shoulder rotations forwards, 50 shoulder rotations backwards, and then you're gonna grab that chair for your tricep dips. Good stuff. All right, back into it. Let's get those curls going. Good work, April. Nice one. 8 minutes to start, team. 3 minutes down, 5 minutes to go. Nice one. Getting full curls, squeeze at the top. Get a few in there myself while I'm at it. There you go. So in for the curls. You can either do your hammer curl to work the other hand of the bicep, or you can do the full curl. You guys will know from some of the other workouts you've done this week which one is going to suit you best to work a different muscle group, but you've got those options. Once you get those done, up overhead, in for a strict press. If you are really feeling it on the strict press, you can do that little thruster motion, just drop down, or alternatively, you can switch to an individual or single weight and go up overhead with that one there. Same goes for the triceps. You can do a single tricep extension with weight overhead, or if you're doing doubles, feel free to go up and over. It just depends on how heavy your weight or what you have got. Okay, halfway through the first round. Good stuff. Big squeeze at the top with those triceps. We will be getting weights to everyone as well, so we'll send you the logistics the next day or so with where the pickup times are for anyone who needs those weights. Good work, team. Good stuff. Keep it going. That's it. Nice one. That's it. Keep working, guys. Good stuff. All right, last couple of minutes. We're on 5 minutes, 20 seconds. It's an 8-minute round. bicep curls, tricep extensions. Try to get those sort of 3 reps in, or 3 rounds of the arms anyway. I'm not too concerned if you don't get the last of the shoulder taps finished, but we want to get those 3 rounds in for our curls or our bicep jacks, our rotations of the shoulders, 50 forward, 50 backwards, and then you hit your chair for your dips. So remember your dips as well, guys. The further out your legs are, the harder it's going to be. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, if you don't feel there's enough body weight, pop those heels to the floor and then drop down, trying to keep your bum nice and close to that chair. It's a real mechanical move, and then you squeeze at the top as you press up to work the triceps. Good stuff. We should be all hitting round number 3 now. We have got just under 2 minutes left on this first round. Just under 2 minutes to go. Good work, guys. What have we got coming up next? Something exciting. No doubt. Good work. Good strict press there, April. Nice, that's it. Good work, team. In for those extensions. All right, we are into the last minute, the last 60 seconds on the clock. Trying to get at least those 3 rounds of arms in, and then down to the final round of your shoulder taps. High plank position. Again, if you've got the speed and the core strength, you can go nice and quick with your shoulder taps. If not, just slow it down. Slow it down. If you feel the rep range is too high on 100, take 20 off. You do 2 rounds of 40. Last 25 seconds for the first round. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Taking a break, guys. Alrighty, grab yourself a little drink of water if you need to. I'm going to chat you through the next round of what we're going to do. So we're going to do an EMOM, so every minute on the minute. Okay, so the first round, I want you to test out the rep range. If the rep range is too high, you can drop it down just a little bit. If you're getting through it before you've got 10 to 15 seconds break, you can pick up the pace. So this is what we are going to be doing. Okay, so if you're on your weights, you're going to go for 20 rows. Okay, so 20 rows, you can use double weight. Okay, so 20 rows. So you can see a slight bend in the knee, my butt's back, arches in the lower back, chest is out. I'm going to go for 20 rows. So with these ones, you might decide to go a slightly lighter weight than you would normally on your rows if you only do sort of 10 to 12 reps on those rows. Alternatively, you can use a single weight as well. So you could use a kettlebell and you could go for 10 to the right, 10 to the left. If you are not on team weights, you're on team body weight, you're going to go 20 plank rotations. Okay, so 20 plank rotations. Once you finish that, you can go single or double weight. Okay, you're going to front load it and you're going to go for 16 squats. Okay, so 16 squats, team body weight, regular air squats or bodyweight squats, 16 of them. And then last but not least, we're going to go for butterfly sit-ups. So we'll ditch the weights on this one. We're going to go for a butterfly sit-up and you're going to go for 14 of these, okay? So tap behind, tap in front, tap behind, tap in front. So the rep ranges, guys, to start off, you're going to try it out at the higher end is 20 rows, 16 squats, 14 weighted sit-ups. If you don't get it finished in time or with a few seconds break, drop that down to 18 rows, 14 squats, 12 weighted sit-ups, or drop 4 off. So test it out the first round, see where you finish the rep range, and then we'll get it going. Okay, so let's go with those rows or plank rotations. We're going to start our first 60 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 20 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plank rotations for those on team body weight. So you go up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5, up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. In for your squat. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good stuff. And then in for your sit-ups. All right, we've got about 15 seconds to go. So we'll probably need to drop that rep range down. A little bit ambitious with my rep ranges there. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. All right, we're just going to take a little bit of a break just on this one before we go to the next round. So rep ranges are a little bit high on these ones. There you go. You always got to test the water down. So what we're going to do for the next 5 rounds is we're going to bring it down. So we're going to take it down to 16 rows. We're going to do 12 squats, and we're going to do 10 sit-ups. So that's the new rep range. 16, 12, 10. We're going to start back from the start. Let's start on those rows again, or plank rotations. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're doing 16 this time, 16 rows. We're going to drop 4 off. So it's going to be 4 squats and then 10 sit-ups. 16, 12 squats, 10 sit-ups. That is the new rep range. There you go. Very ambitious this morning. 16, and then straight into it. 12 squats. Let's go. 12 squats. Nice and quick. Knocking them out. Good work. 30 seconds down. We're going to go for those sit-ups next. Good work. 15 seconds left to go. The next round, we're going to stick to that rep range. Or this round, I'm going to add 15 seconds on. So we're going to do a minute and 15. We're going to do blocks of a minute and 15. That should give everyone a 15-second break. So we'll stick to the second rep range, but you've got 1 minute, 15 seconds in the round. 10 seconds and we start again. Let's get ready for those rows or rotations in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. So we're going for 16 rows. 16 rows. We're going to go for 12 squats. 16 rows, 12 squats, and then 10 butterfly sit-ups. This is round number 3. Good stuff. Grabbing a weight or body weight. So we've got 15 seconds extra on the round. We've dropped down the rep range just a little. We got 15 seconds left to get it done. We're going to do 7 rounds today. That first round is just a warm-up. The other 6 are the main. 40 seconds down. You should be hitting the deck soon, getting those butterfly sit-ups done. And we've got a minute 15, so you should have that 10 to 15 second break in between. Good work, team. All right, 15 seconds left on the clock. This should be a little break, and then we'll get back into it. We start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're going for those rows, or we're going for those plank rotations. Rows or rotations. Let's go. Chest out, shoulders back. 16 rows, 12 squats, and then 10 sit-ups. Good stuff. Weights down. We're going for those squats, weighted or unweighted. And then we're going for our butterfly sit-ups. So butterfly sit-ups, remember, team, feet together, tap behind, tap in front. So we'll tap in behind, and then we'll tap out in front. We're gonna go for 10 of those. Or if you struggle with those, you can do a regular sit-up or a crunch, that's all right too. Good stuff. This is round number 4. We're going to go for 7 rounds. Round number 4, 7 rounds. Good stuff. 15 seconds left, guys. Should be hitting up the break pretty soon. Let's get ready to go again. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Back in for those rows. 16 rows. This is round number 5. We're going to do 7, so you got 2 more. Good stuff. Squeeze those shoulder blades right back together at the top. Good work, guys. In for our squats. Nice one. Good stuff. 40 seconds down. All righty. 25 seconds left on the clock. Remember, you should be getting a 10 to 15 second break. 2 rounds left to go after this. All right, 15 seconds left on the clock. All right, let's get ready, guys. We start again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 more rounds. This is the second last one. Good work, good work, good work. Good stuff. Smashing it, team. "25 seconds left on the clock, and then we're into our last round. We got a little break coming up soon. 15 seconds. All right, 10 seconds and we start again. We got our rows or plank rotations. Rows or plank rotations. We got our squats and our sit-ups. We go in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Last round, number 7. First round was a little trial round, figuring it out. We adjusted the reps, we adjusted the time frame, and now we are ready to smash it out. 16 of those rows, 12 of those squats. You can do a little goblet squat, double-sided, unweighted. Get them done. Good work. Nice one. Rows in for the squats. Good stuff. Pushing those knees out of the way up, team. So squat down, knees come out. So we engage our glutes as well as our quads. And then we go for those butterfly sit-ups, feet together, tap the floor behind, tap it out in front. Make sure you do your full repetition, or regular sit-ups if you're not feeling those ones. 40 seconds down. "15 seconds left to go, guys. Break is coming up soon. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Good work, guys. 7 rounds, taking a little break. That was a toughie there. So well done. A lot of back work, a lot of core work, and a bit of legs as well. So we are into our last round already. You may be happy to hear. Maybe you want to stay and do some more. Okay, so what have we got going on here? So this one is, I'm going to start with team weights this time. So team weights, you guys are going for a weighted V-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop the weight into 2 hands, 1 dumbbell, legs are up. We're just reaching up with the weight, popping it back down to the chest. Okay, so we're going for 10 of those guys. Team body weight. You guys are doing V-ups where you reach, extend out top, up and touch. Extend out, up and touch. If you struggle with the full extension, just keep your legs straight up in the air, tap the shoulders and tap the toes. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, team weights. you've got 10 squat and press. Weights on the shoulder. Squat down, press up, 10 squat and press. And team body weight, you guys are going for 10 of your squat jacks where you touch the floor, come up and down as you touch the floor. So 10 squat jacks. Team weights, you guys are going for a chest fly, okay? So you're gonna pop down onto the floor, you go for a chest fly, grab your weights, maybe a little bit lighter than you would do on your chest press. The weights meet at the top, slight bend of the elbows, they're over the chest. You fly down, drop the weights down to the side, up and squeeze on top. If you struggle with this or your weights are too heavy, you can go for a regular chest press. Team body weight, you guys are gonna flip it over and go for your push-ups on either your knees or your toes. Okay, and then we have, yeah, so that's it. And then you're up onto high plank position and everyone's got 100 mountain climbers, 100 mountain climbers. All right, so we're starting with those V-ups. We're moving on to our squat jack. Then we're going to our chest fly. Sorry, we have one more. After you do your chest fly, we're going to do chest and back. So team weights, you guys are doing back flies, okay? So you fly backwards, so it's the opposite to the chest press. And then team weights or body weight, you guys are going for back extensions, hands on the head, chest comes up, squeeze the glutes, and you work your back, okay? So we're doing core, we're doing squats, chest and back. And we're gonna go for 8 minutes, finishing with 100 mountain climbers. So let's start off with those V-ups, team. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on the V-ups, so 10 V-ups. Okay, 10 V-ups, if you do body weight, extend out, up and touch. 1, up, 2, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. Good stuff. We have got 10 of them. Once you finish your 10, squat jacks. Start with your feet wide, plant the hand on the floor, up, feet come together, and drop down. That's team body weight. Team weights, you guys have squat and press. Squat and press, squat and press. Squat and press or squat jacks. So we start with the core, we move to legs, team weights have a little bit of shoulders in there as well. Then we're gonna go to chest. So the chest fly, lying flat on the back, we fly the weights out in front. Team body weight, you guys have got your push-ups. You know the drill, hands narrow, elbows into the side, hands just about chest level and press up, that gets your chest and your triceps involved, okay? So chest flies, and then we reverse it, we've worked our chest, so let's work our back. We go for our back flies for team weights. If your team body weight, it's a back extension, and then throw in your cardio, high plank position, knees to chest, 100 mountain climbers. 100 mountain climbers. So we should be getting 2.5, 3 rounds done in our 8 minutes. Chest flies, up, squeeze together. Then we stand up for our back flies. Remember guys, feet hip widths apart, bend the knees, squat it down, kick the bum out, and then we just fly backwards. Back extensions, you know, up and raise. Good work, team. Good stuff. Good work on the flies. 10 of those guys. You've got 10 of your chest flies, 10 of your back flies, and then you throw in a bit of mean cardio, 100 mountain climbers. Don't think we did any burpees today, guys. Look at that. Treating you. Good stuff. If you're doing your weights and you find your back flies are just that little bit too heavy or the weights are too heavy, feel free to go for a wide grip row. We did a close grip row earlier on, so feel free to go for that wide grip row if you feel your weights are too heavy. And then you got your 100 mountain climbers. Coming up to 2 minutes 30, guys. 8 minutes is our time cap on this. Good work. Excellent team, 100 mountain climbers, because why the hell not? And then we're back to the start. So we are back to the start. Let's see those V-ups. You can do the weighted V-ups or you can do a body weight. Even if you've got your weights, feel free to substitute in for a body weight exercise. Good stuff. 10 V-ups, 10 squat jacks or squat and press, 10 chest flies or push-ups, 10 back flies or back extensions, and 100 of our mountain climbers. 8 minutes in total. You're almost at 4 minutes. So you've almost hit that halfway point. Good stuff. Getting the squat jacks done. Well done, team. Good stuff. Squat press if you're on the weights. If your weights are too heavy at all, feel free to use a single dumbbell. Go down for your squat. Press it up overhead. Full extension. Head comes through. We're going to loosen out those shoulders. That's why we get them nice and warm with that warm-up. We're moving the hands up and down. Want to get that shoulder flexion happening. All right, you've just tipped past the halfway point, so you've got less than 4 minutes for today, and then your workout is complete. Well done for everyone to join us today on our first lockdown Zoom. The classes are all super busy later on, so I'm guessing a few people went out last night for their last lockdown surveys before we got to get incarcerated in our own homes. But that is apparently the way it is. All right, keep on rolling, team. Remember those moves again. We have got our V-ups. We've got our squat and press or squat jacks. We have got our chest flies or push-ups. We have got our back flies or back extensions. And then we got those mountain climbers. Good stuff. Squeezing those shoulder blades together on the back flies. Remember, if you feel the weights are too heavy on the fly, feel free to go for a wide grip row, that same position, chest out, shoulders back, and then pull that weight back in towards the chest with the heads of dumbbells facing each other like it is a barbell. Good work, team. Keep smashing those ones out. 5 minutes, 30 seconds, 8 minutes is the time cap. We're slowly but surely rolling towards the end. Good work, team. That's it, nice, good April, good stuff. Getting them done. Good work, Liana. Good stuff, Helen. All right, so we want to get those 2 big rounds done, and we should be into round number 3, where we're working on that strength work. If you get the last round of mountain climbers in, doesn't matter to me too much. It is a strength session today. We're just breaking it up with a little bit of that cardio with the mountain climbers. All right, 2 minutes left on the clock, team. 8 minutes to finish. And then we've got a nice big stretch and you are done for the day. Unless, of course, you're joining us for a second class at lunchtime. We've got our express class. The express classes are going to be 30-minute lunchtime sessions, so you can get it done. A lot of people during the last one were getting 2 sessions in per day, so they might do a strength session. They might feel like a little bit of a cardio blast. They jump in for our express session at lunchtime. Classes, or the structure, is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Is going to be more HIIT or high intensity training. We will have weights involved this time because we're going to try and get weights to everyone. And then Tuesday, Thursday is going to be more focused on strength. And then Saturday classes are going to be a big mix of strength and cardio. So strength and conditioning work on a Saturday, yoga on Sundays for flexibility and mobility. We will also be having some guest trainers and coaches in over the next 6 weeks to keep things fresh and exciting, just so you don't have to see my silly mug the entire time during lockdown. Last minute, team. Last little minute. It's perfect. We're going to be all in shape for Christmas. And then we're going to all get out of shape for over Christmas. And then we can get back in shape in January. I think that's what the government wants us to do anyway. Who knows what they're doing there in their high towers. All right, you've got 30 seconds left. Good. Let's get those last couple of repetitions in. Good stuff. April onto a squat and press already. Nice one, team. All right. 20 seconds left, guys. Get those last couple of reps in. Finish out what you're doing. And then we are donezo. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Over and out, guys. You are finished with the round. Good stuff. I hope you enjoyed that one. Grab a quick drink of water, and I'm going to take it down to our mats. We're going to go for a nice big stretch. I'm going to start off and get myself down on my mat into position. When you guys are ready, you can come and join. We'll start with feet together, knees apart, and you're just going to sit yourself down. So let your bum drop down into your heels, and we're just going to take a deep breath in, roll our shoulders up to our ears, dropping down by our sides, and then imagine someone pushing through your shoulder blades so your chest is out. And you're just going to hinge the hips. You're going to bring head and chest down to the floor and walk those fingers out to stretch out your backs. 3, 2, and 1. Walk the hands over to the left side, right hand on top of left, head between the hands, and then take deep breath in. 3 big deep breaths. 2, and 3. Over across to the opposite side, left hand on top right, head between the hands, and breathing. 1, 2, and 3. Good stuff. Let's bring it into the center here. We'll just do a couple of cat cows. So up, roll up to the ceiling, and then chest up, arch the lower back. We'll just do a couple of these using your breath as a timer. Let's do a couple of cat cows for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. From here, guys, we're just going to go up into that high plank position. Start to walk the hands backwards. We'll go into that little down dog position, pressing through the hands. And you can just walk out or paddle out the feet for a little while. 3, 2, 1. Press it backwards into that down dog. 3, 2, and 1. Walk the hands out in front. Let's go back into a high plank. Left foot on the floor, right over left. Push backwards, stretch out your calf. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides, right on the floor. Left over right, push it backwards, stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Dropping the knees down, guys. Right knee down, left knee up, squeeze the bum. Drive the hips forward, and we'll squeeze the glutes. And you can just twist towards the leg that's in front for an extra little stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Left foot out in front, heel to floor, toe to sky. You're just hinging at the hips as you stretch out your hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. The leg that's in front, swing it around. Place the hands on the floor. You're going to go into what looks like a pigeon pose, hip to heel, and then just drop that head and chest down, stretch out your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, let's do the other side. Left knee down, right leg up, squeeze the bum, drive the hips forward, and then twist in, stretch out the hip flexor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heel to floor, toe to sky. Hinge the hips. Reach out towards toe. And then stretch out the hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's send that foot backwards. Place the hands to the floor. I can reposition my leg as I try and glide my hip back to heel. Come down and stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, let's bring it back up to standing, team. We'll bring it up to our feet. We'll go for a little quad stretch. Just foot back to the bum. There you go. I'll hold on to something so I don't die. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Swapping legs. 3, 2, and 1. Nice big lean over to the side, stretch out those groins. Once you're in position, arm across that body, stretch out the shoulders. And swapping sides, over and across. And stretch it out. 3, 2, 1. Let's do the chest, interlace the fingers behind. Just stick the chest out, up in the air. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go down the back for triceps. And change the sides. And then interlace the fingers. We'll go up for a nice big stretch. Last little one. Up on the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, you're done. Well done, guys. Good effort. Nice work today. You guys worked really hard. We'll catch you guys again online, express class at lunchtime. Another strength class tonight. And we've got a couple of challenges and stuff coming up to keep it fresh and exciting, keep us all entertained during another lockdown. Anyway, well done, team. We'll chat to you again real soon. Have a good